Hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Twitter, and Periscope at Nay Rob on YouTube. Now, let's talk Raven Symone. Okay, guys. Y'all know certain people that I don't care for. Y'all know. That Yandy from Love and Hip Hop New York and that daggone Raven Symone. I don't like you, bitch. I don't like you. Shout out to James Caldwell. But let me say this, guys. You know that Orlando Brown, I just made a video about Orlando Brown. Okay. This is my thing about him that I need you guys to pay attention to, or, you know, just keep in mind, because I know people have their opinion about him. But Orlando Brown is a Sagittarius. He is not a dum-dum by far, okay? Because we have dum-dums, like Young Thug, dum-dum. But Sagittarians are very smart, very optimistic, very strategic businessmen. All fire signs are about business. They don't have time to think about casualties when they do things. And I'm talking about the Aries, the Leo, and the Sagittarian. They don't have time. They believe in putting the truth into the universe. Now, sometimes I'd be like, Joe, that's your truth, Joe. That's not the truth of the universe. That's your truth. But in a lot of cases, it's rare that you'll find a liar Sagittarian. It's very, very rare. Because they don't have time to do all that. Now, I've came across a liar Sagittarian. And she was old. I don't want to talk about it. But at any rate, let's talk about Raven Symone right quick. Raven Symone is also a Sagittarius. Okay? Both of them are very strategic. Both of them are very, very fortunate. You know, okay. But Orlando Brown called her out. And let me tell you how and why. Because, you know, the key in the universe is Raven Symone was the reason why Orlando Brown was not put on the new show on Disney. Okay? But Orlando Brown was like, basically, let's be honest. Let's be truthful. Raven Symone does not own that show. Disney owned that show. Okay? Raven Symone has nothing to do with it. But see, Raven Symone let the rumors be true. And I've known this girl since she was 10 years old. And why she ain't jump out there and say, hey, look, that's not the deal. You know, I didn't make the decision for Orlando Brown not to be on the show. Disney made the decision. And another thing he put out in the universe, ooh, I love a Sagittarian when they tell the truth. Okay? But another thing he put out in the universe is that he was speaking about being, and I'm going to put the interview below, guys. He was speaking about being owned by the castle, because that's what he called Disney. He said basically when the castle owns you, the only thing you could do is go to work and go home. Go to work and go home. And what he mentioned about Miley Cyrus was that the castle owned Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus. That's how she ended up being so rich. And what happens is, because you have that regimen of go to Disney, go home, go to Disney, go home, you pretty much, when you get out of it, you get reckless. And that's why Miley Cyrus started showing her boobs all over the place, okay? And that's another reason as to why Raven Symone, the Sagittarian, think that, oh, I've been solid. The castle then, you know, stifled me all these years. Now, I'm going to say what I want to say. Reckless. It makes a lot of sense to me because, you know, Raven Symone, you know, she don't know what to say out of her mouth. Most Sagittarians don't. I just cannot explain them, but reckless. But see, they're horrifically, notoriously lucky, because y'all know that show was about to fire her. You know they was getting ready to get rid of that goon. I can't stand Raven Symone. I can't stand her. But you know they was getting ready to fire that girl. That girl was bringing too much controversial things out of her mouth. She was just reckless. And guess what? Disney was like, ooh. They sat around the table, you know, the White Castle table, and was like, yeah, so they about to get rid of Raven. What you think? She brought us a lot of money 10 years ago. Y'all think we can make some money off her again? And the head, Disney, the 23rd, was like, yeah, let's bring her back. And we're going to bring her back as a single black mother, which, come on, Raven. That's some ninja stuff right there, too. Why you couldn't stand up and be like, look, now, y'all want me back, but give me a husband now. Y'all didn't have, I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem with black single mothers. What I have a problem with is the castle benefiting off, monetarily benefiting off of the black single mother. That's what I have a problem with, okay? But, pretty much, Orlando said that what the problem is with Raven, or what his concern is with Raven, me and you been good friends since we was 10 years old. Me and you was humping and licking all over each other at 13 and 14. You know who I am. You know what I am. You couldn't stand up for me when it came down to the castle, speaking to Disney. And he said, basically, when that YouTuber, I forget his name, and I follow him too. And I think he was at the Blackout this year. I do. Is it Alonzo? Something like that. But anyway, he replaced him on the new show. And what it is, Disney got to keep their reputation squeaky clean. They not about to have no whole bunch of controversial issues going on over there. So they was like, no, leave Eddie over there. We need a new Eddie. We can't have Orlando Brown just being arrested for selling meth. What is it? Crystal meth. We can't have that. No. And y'all, let's be honest about him, because a lot of people like, no, Nate, he's crazy. Y'all, pay attention to me when I say this, okay? Orlando Brown is not crazy. He's smart. Let's talk about smart Sagittarians. Jay-Z. Okay? The Sagittarius is notorious for making lemonade out of lemons. They are positive people. They are smart people. If you look at the videos, I'm going to put the videos in the link before so you can see all three, because this is the third video that I've seen where he's telling you that I am acting a fool on purpose so that you guys will pay attention to me so I can put my other thing out there. It's all a gimmick, guys. And you can't be mad at him for that, because do y'all remember Gaga? Do you remember her when she was wearing that pig meat in high heels? Okay? Do y'all remember when she was wearing them pig meat and beef dresses all over the place? Do y'all remember that? And then she stopped. You know why? Because she got your attention, and then she turned into who she really wanted to be. Okay? Just like Nicki Minaj. I know y'all remember when Nicki Minaj was wearing them plastic Barbie wigs all over the place. She got you on board, and then she changed to who she wants to be. Orlando Brown is doing the same thing, guys. He says it. He has said it, I don't know how many times in these interviews, that's what he's doing. He's trying to get you guys' attention so you'll pay attention to him, so you'll check for him, and you guys will pay attention to what he sneaks in, because he's trying to sneak his music in. And guys, I told you, I listened to that song and it was good. That Bob song was quite good. And I'm gonna prove another point about him is that with each video, he was, I'm not gonna with the DJ Vlad video, he was out there, but who else is out there? To me, over the top, to me, Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, over the top. Martin Lawrence was eventually over the top. All great comedians eventually go over the top, except for Eddie Murphy. He's been pretty much able to maintain himself. But Richard Pryor, over the top. All of them go over the top after a while, because I don't know if eventually they can't distinguish between, real life and I don't like, they think for some reason they're always on stage for some reason. I don't know. But with each video he has done, he takes it down a notch or two. Like DJ Vlad, over the top. And he's right. Okay? His videos are getting daggone near millions of views. Okay? And then the video he did with ADD, He got hundreds of thousands of views, and he took it down a notch. This video that I'm putting in the link also, he's very strategic. He's very well put together. And the only time he act a little out of control, OOC, is when he doesn't want to answer the question. And he's telling you, I'm doing this because I don't want to answer the question. Y'all better stop sleeping on that man. Stop sleeping on him. I'm sorry, right now, I'm not a rap person. Like, he's not attractive to me, but I like his game plan. The Sagittarius is a gamer. I'm telling you, they got it going on. Like, if you ask me, because I told you they will turn some lemons into lemonade, and guess what? Jay-Z probably was like, I know you mad because you done found out about the girl that I had back in New York that I've been messing with for 20 years that lives in the projects that drive a Bentley. I know you mad, but let's make some money off this, write a song about it, here you go. Y'all better stop sleeping on Orlando. I'm telling you. And with each interview, he's going to show the smart man that he is. He's not crazy. He's smart. The same people you meet on the way up are the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers. Let's be good to each other. Peace. Oh, and Sean Sandridge and Tiki44, y'all want me to do the, Jumpstart January? Oh, God. I'm going to try, y'all. I'm going to try. Peace.